What's up, guys? Matt here, coming at you with another quick video. If you follow the Instagram page, you know I picked up another new Deadbolt. If you don't follow the page, you should. It's 2FMRC. It and my Facebook page are the same. I'm always posting pictures or videos and keep them a little more up to date. I can't always do a video on everything I'm doing, so you can kind of keep up with what's going on there. So definitely check those out. Main reason I picked this up is I wanted to kind of do a little series on if you're new to the hobby or if you're new to the 24 scale, how you could pick one of these up and for a little bit of money make it look really cool and perform better. You know, the mods are endless. You can do whatever you want, and that's why really I don't try to pick what is the single best model. You know, you see a lot of Deadbolt versus C10, C10 versus Jeep. There's not a big enough difference in them that I would tell you definitely buy this or definitely buy the Jeep. There's just not. So my opinion is buy what you like best and go from there. The Jeep looks really cool. It's a little more top heavy with that body, but it does good. Deadbolt has good clearance straight out of the box, so you get that. C10, in my opinion, has the better tires and the better looks. These two are definitely the better looking, in my opinion, but then you get a lot of tire rub, so a lot of people trim their bodies quick on the C10. Honestly, it's up to you. Buy what you like the looks of and go from there, because you can make any of them whatever you want. This started as a Deadbolt. Okay. You can tell it's four-wheel steer, totally different now. And the Yoda started as a Deadbolt. Okay. So you can make them whatever you want. But we're going to try to take this and for just a cheap amount of money, make it look really cool and hopefully perform a little better at least. And it'll just kind of give you a look at what's capable for maybe a budget build. All right. So while this is stock, I do want to do my tire comparison, hopefully. Probably going to leave them mounted on whatever wheels they're on. So like these are the new Thornbirds. We're going to leave them mounted to these wheels, throw them on this stock truck, see how they do. We're going to take a set of Wranglers on the stamped steel wheels. Going to try to not use any weights. Throw them on, see how they do. It's just too much work to pull all the tires and put them on the same wheels. So there'll be a little bit of variance there from the different wheels. But I feel like running the stock truck, you'll kind of get an idea of how the tire does. So we're going to try to do that. I know there's a lot of people who's been looking for a tire comparison video, so I'm going to work hard at getting that done. And then maybe swap the body and do something different with this. So let me know in the comments what you think I'm going to do or what I should do. We'll go from there. I am going to throw a couple clips in here of this climbing some hills versus the C10 climbing some hills. Stock. This, I have clips from this when it was stock versus this stock, just so you can see it. But like I said, it's not a huge difference. In my opinion, the C10 does a little better. Mostly because the tires are a little better, in my opinion. I do not like these tires at all. So let's check the weight of this straight out of the box. So 54 front, 46 rear, 50-50 left to right, so pretty good there. Really kind of want that 60-40. It's pretty good though out of the box. So that's with the battery in. No pins, but they really don't amount to much. And so yeah, let's get the look at this. Subscribe, click the bell, all that stuff, so you know when I'm posting these videos, because I'm going to be doing more with this. All right, so this climb here the C10 made it over this, but it had a lot of trouble right there, kind of like this one's done. You know, a lot of people talk about moving the shocks to the chassis, and I do that on all of my trucks. It gets that belly up a little bit, and it helps for spots just like this. And if you put just a little weight down low, it really doesn't even affect it. I'm telling you, I can move those shocks to the chassis right now, and I say that'll go right over that. It almost always does. There, we finally made it. So the Deadbolt's capable of that. The C10 also made this climb. I'll put that clip in here. But they both kind of struggle with it. For a modded truck, it's cake. So in my stock C10 video, the Is It Any Good video, I was able to take my other C10 and move the shocks down to the chassis and make this climb pretty easy. Just that one little free mod gets the belly up and helps it in situations like this right here, where you can see it's just catching that belly and can't make it over that crest. Yeah, it raises the center of gravity a little bit, but if you throw a set of wheel weights or something like that on, if you take the overall weight of some wheel weights or brass hex, you know, compared to the overall weight of the truck, it's quite a bit of weight down low. So throw on a set of wheel weights and you're good. Now this climb right here, I was not able to make it with the Deadbolt, mostly just because of the tires. The C10 tires are a little better for my course. Not saying for everybody, but for my setup, the C10 tires are definitely better. And I think you can kind of see that in this video. But right here, the C10 makes that climb. It kind of got lucky. I think that's one of the only stock trucks that's made that climb. But here again, right here, you'll see the tires on the Deadbolt just are garbage. Okay, I tried and tried on this little climb right here, and it just wouldn't do it. I've made it up this hill with a stock Deadbolt, but it takes a long time. You know, you just got to get lucky and hit it right. Basically bounce over it, because you can see all the truck does is just sit there and bounce. For one, it's got the shocks that, you know, everybody knows how bouncy they are. But also, the tires are just so hard that they don't conform to any surface. They just bounce off of everything. So the truck just sits there and hobbles. So I tried this for like 2 minutes in this one clip right here, and probably 20 minutes overall, and didn't make it. So I'll throw in a clip here shortly, just swapping out the wheels and tires. I'm working on a tire comparison video. So I had the new Thornbirds mounted up on this truck, and you'll see what the difference is with just throwing on a set of wheels and tires. It's a world of difference. So here's the clip I was talking about with the new RC four-wheel drive Thornbirds mounted on their competition bead locks. You'll see how easy this thing crawls up this climb. Just wheels and tires, no other mods. I mean, well worth the money to me. So this clip here is for anybody that's going to say I'm crazy saying the stock C10 tires are better than the Deadbolts. You'll see I was able to easily scroll up this hill. Right here is the main problem I had. It kind of wanted to tip to the driver's side. Several times it wanted to roll off of this edge. And so I had to really take my time and be careful right here. You'll see it gets pretty tipsy. But I'm giving you a little sneak peek here into my tire review comparison video coming up soon, hopefully. It's a lot of work, but I'm in the process. So appreciate everybody watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that, and you'll know when these videos are coming, and you'll be up to date. Don't forget the Instagram page. I'm always posting something there as well. So I appreciate everybody watching. Peace.